You know that Mount Everest is the highest mountain on Earth, and you probably know that K2 is the second highest mountain. But do you know what the third highest mountain in the world is? This is Kangchenjunga. Kangchenjunga is located on the border of Nepal and the Indian state of Sikkim in a sub-range of the Himalayas called the Kangchenjunga Himal. Standing at an elevation of 28,169 feet, or 8,586 meters, the main summit of Kangchenjunga is the highest mountain in India, as well as the third highest mountain in the entire world, behind only Mount Everest and K2. Interestingly, Kangchenjunga was believed to be the highest mountain in the world until 1852, when the Great Trigonometrical Survey of India revealed that Mount Everest, then known as Peak 15, was actually higher. It was only in 1856 when Kangchenjunga was officially named the third highest mountain in the world. Now, Kangchenjunga is a sacred mountain in both Nepal and Sikkim, and its name translates to the five treasures of the high snow, referring to the five major peaks that make up the mountain. The five treasures believed to be held by the mountain are salt, gold, precious stones, sacred scriptures, and invincible armor. And while these treasures are currently hidden, locals believe that they will reveal themselves to the devout when the world is in peril. The slopes of Kangchenjunga are also believed to be home to both a Valley of Immortality as well as a Yeti-type creature called the Kangchenjunga Demon. But regardless of whether any of these legends are true, there's no doubt that locals and mountaineers alike revere the mountain. In fact, while Kangchenjunga has been climbed numerous times, no climber has ever stood on top of the true summit of the mountain. That's because in 1955, the first two men to successfully summit the mountain, Joe Brown and George Band, promised the then monarch of Sikkim that the top of the mountain would remain pure. They kept their promise and turned around only 20 feet from the true summit of Kangchenjunga. Today, people continue to climb the mountain and turn around short of the summit, but for a couple of reasons, it is the second least climbed 8,000-meter peak in the world. For one, climbing Kangchenjunga is extremely difficult, as high elevation, steep slopes, and extreme weather make it one of, if not the, most challenging 8,000-meter peaks to climb. Second, due to the sacred nature of the mountain, all routes to the summit from the Sikkim side have been closed since 2000, meaning that mountaineers must approach the mountain from the much more remote Nepali side. The remote and protected nature of Kangchenjunga also means that the mountain sees significantly less trekkers than other major peaks in the Himalayas, and so it might be worth the effort if you're a trekker looking for a more pristine